Stop wasting time on shoulder exercises. I went from doing 6 to 8 sets of shoulders every single day, and I got nothing in return. But recently, I've switched from doing all that extra work for shoulders to doing 1 exercise, 2 sets, and believe me when I say, they have grown tremendously. So let's break down why you don't need an entire arsenal for your shoulders. 1. Shoulders are a very small muscle. They don't need as much time to recover, and they definitely don't need as much load to experience the same hypertrophy benefits or gains as you would from chest or back. Let's give you an example. Let's say for chest you do 3 exercises, 3 sets each, and then you want to do shoulders and achieve the same amount of growth from your shoulders than you did with your pecs that day. All you need to do is do 1 to 2 exercises, 3 sets each. You would gain the same results as your chest. And then there's also risk of injury and overtraining. Again, small muscle, you do a bit too much for your shoulders about one day when you weren't doing so good. All of a sudden, injury hell. You're stuck in bed purgatory for another week because your shoulders gone to shit. Because you did 1 set of cable lower raises that one day, and now, yeah, diminishing returns. Some of you might think that, oh yeah, more volume equals more gains, bro, so I should do more volume, so then I can get really big shoulders and stuff, which means I should do more exercises. That's not the case. After a certain amount of sets or volume, the gains, they go up like this, and then they just stop. Anything after that is not going to add any gains to your shoulders. And also, you get plenty of stimulation from your push and pull exercises, but that's mostly your front and rear delts. So your side delts, those are the only real muscles that you need to work out. So what I did, I took all these shoulder exercises that I was doing and I threw them away, screwed them, and then what I did was replace them all with 1 side delt exercise. In my case, this was cable lower raises. These are a really good exercise, and let me tell you why. They give you a really good stretch at the bottom of a movement. Unlike with dumbbells, which have a kind of bad tension curve, the tension is really bad at the bottom of dumbbell lower raises because of gravity. But with cables, the tension is consistent from bottom to top. Make sure it relies on shoulder strength and not momentum. Also like dumbbell lower raises. With dumbbell lower raises, you can just heave the weight and say that you're lower raising 20 kilograms even though you're just kind of using a whole bunch of momentum. Does not count. With cable lower raises, yeah, you can use momentum a bit, but not as much. And it just doesn't feel as good to do so. So it's kind of pointless. Another one is, it feels good. And we all know we love to feel good. And cable lower raises, they do that for me. They make you feel so good, bruh. So good. Ah. And I only do these 2 to 3 times a week. And now, as much as this did cause a lot of growth for my shoulders, you gotta make sure your recovery is on point as well. My shoulders would not have grown as much if my recovery was crap, shit, trash, bull fuckery, shit. So make sure you're eating and you're sleeping enough. You got that? Good. If you want more tips like these, make sure you like, you subscribe. Other ways you not get more tips. Do not ask why I'm doing this accent, because I'm not going to tell you. Goodbye.